What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing this great Thursday morning? Is it still morning time? Mooning time. You know we don't say morning. You know we say mooning. Even when the moon's out or not out, we still say good morning. Buenos dias, everybody. Let me draw you in. That's what I'm trying to do. Is trying to draw all men. Hallelujah. What's up, everybody? Over here doing a new job. I'm doing a job for A plus plus handyman. It's about mother flipping time. This is more of a contract than a job. So I haven't written the contract yet. So I know. Rob, you're starting a job without even writing a contract, invoice, anything. Well, look, when you know the people like I know them, it really don't matter. Hallelujah. It's like back in the old days. Your word is your bond. Hallelujah. Uh, But one of these days, when you're trying to run a business, if I didn't know him, I wouldn't. I would have wrote a contract by now. I would have already started. I would already have gotten a deposit. If I didn't know him, I would have already wrote a contract and gotten a deposit, 100%. However, I know him, and I'm not hurting. Life is good, and just keep your money until I'm ready to go spend it on my honey. Now, do I have a honey now? No. So one of the main things is I need to get the job done so I can get the money. So then maybe once I've got the money, I truly believe I will receive my honey. You know what I mean? Because if you ain't got no money, you ain't got no honey. That's what I always heard. So we're going to try to get the money. And the only way I can get money around here is do work. So I've tried all the other alternatives, and it just didn't work for me. So I'm gonna do work, get the money, receive my honey, and go lay out on a lake somewhere. Go lay on a lake somewhere, hallelujah, and enjoy the view. What's up, everybody? Man, I'm just doing a little work today. I appreciate y'all for stopping in. Y'all just double tap that screen, double tap, 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 tap that screen, and give your boy a like, give your boy a thumbs up. Y'all leave it in the comments. What is your go-to energy drink? Mine is C4, one, and I'm definitely out the door. Hallelujah. It's Thursday, man. Mardi Gras is all over. Hallelujah. I'm kind of thankful and grateful for that. The next thing we got is Easter. Hallelujah. I kind of celebrate the resurrection and birth and all of that every day. Every day that I celebrate life. Even when I was down there doing Mardi Gras, I was celebrating life. And make sure y'all stay tuned for that Mardi Gras video coming out probably tomorrow. And then I'm going to work on this one that I'm making right now. Hallelujah. So I appreciate y'all for stopping by, man. Y'all let me know in the comments how your day's going. I don't even know if y'all can hear me because there ain't nobody responding back. And this is this platform here on YouTube. It's a interactive platform, which means we interactivate. We interactivate with each other. So y'all come on in here and you leave a comment, and I'll respond to your comment because we are interactive. Hallelujah. Somebody leave a comment. Just say, what's up, to let me know that you can hear me. Anybody? 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 Is everybody at work? Good. That's where you're supposed to be. Nah, sight. I'm going to take my little 7.7 seconds and get my mind right. I swear something's wrong. Hallelujah. Ain't nobody leaving no comments. What's up with that, though? We are literally 5 minutes from the Dog River. I think that's the Dog River. I think this is like the end or the beginning of Dog River. What up, though? I appreciate you, man. Yo, boy, comma 69. Hey, man, what's up, though, 67? What's up, 67? Good to see you, ESP. App ESP. I don't know what none of that means, bro. I don't know what none of that means. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing this afternoon? your boy. What's up, your boy? 67. What's up, your boy? Salute. Salute. Stay off the toot. I don't know what. Oh, okay. You're doing good, man. Where you from? Where you tapping in from, bro? Your boy. Where's your boy at? Where's he tapping in from, man? Leave your name, your date of birth, your social security number, and everything in the comments so I can find out exactly who you are, Texas boy. I knew you was from Texas. You sound and look like a Texas guy. Hallelujah. Hey, what's up, Royale? What? Roblox boy. Royale Roblox boy. I don't know what that is, but that's funny. What's up, Mika? How you doing? Yo, where are you from? What country? Well, I am from the I live in a state and a country all at the same time. You know, I am originally from Virginia in the US of A, up north. However, I have moved down here to LA. It's called LA. I live in LA, and it's a country, it's a culture, it's a vibe. Hallelujah. And it's called Lower Alabama. Royale. What's up, Royale? Good to see you, Royale. Royale Rob. Royal Rob. You right about that, Bubba. Hallelujah. From Texas. So we got two people in here from Texas. Well, howdy to y'all. I wish I had my cowboy hat on. How about them Cowboys? They suck. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take me a little 7.7 seconds here for this short break. And then we're going to get to work. I'm over here. I'll show y'all what I'm looking at. Cowboys are trash. Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know. Trust me, I know. I know. I know. Trust me. I flipping know. If anybody knows how trash they are, it's your boy Rob. Evan, is that Evan Rude? Evan Rude? I like a song called Evan Rude. No, that's Erin Rodriguez, Alexandria, Virginia. Okay, I think that's northwest. I was actually from the East Coast. More of I was born in Newport News. I was raised in Gloucester County, Virginia, right there by Guinea, Virginia, Guinea Darling. Hallelujah. It's real. What's your favorite NFL team? Bama doesn't have one. So I'm guessing Saints, no. Falcons, no. Now look, I told you I was originally from Virginia. Now, my favorite team, we've just talked about it, is Dallas Cowboys. Look, I'm a ride or die, okay? I'm a loyal mother flipper. Loyalty and Rob go hand in hand. I'm very loyal, and I'm loyal to them Cowboys. Always have been, always will be. However, yeah, they're trash. The Cowboys are just trash, and it starts up top. It's the ownership. I would say shit, but it's more like ownership. Are you in ownership or are you in ownership? Hallelujah. Are you in ownership of something? Or are you in ownership? You know. So yeah. But I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. I don't even like the Tide. Roll Tide. I'm not a college football fan at all. I'm just not a college football fan. I don't even watch national championship. I like the best of the best. And I am a big football fan. I'm a former football player. If you can't tell. So, from an original hit squad at Gloucester County. Man, old football story, man. When we used to play Warwick High School at football, man, they would not let us. We just wanted to fight when we was in football, man. Hey, at least you're not annoying Kansas City fan. I'll take it. Yeah, I'm an annoying Dallas Cowboy fan. However, I'm not a delusion. I used to be a delusional Cowboys fan. I used to be a delusional Cowboys fan. I used to be pretty delusional all the way around. Hallelujah. Particularly with my ex-girlfriend, delusion was run rampant, right? However, when you start seeing the same thing done the same time, the same way, you eventually come to grips of it is what it is, and you are who you are. The Cowboys suck. My ex-girlfriend sucked. You're fake, you're a fraud, you're not real, you're not what you've claimed to be. You may be pretty on the outside, Dallas Cowboys, but on the inside you're trash. It starts up top. It's the same thing with my ex-girlfriend, Dallas Cowboys. Y'all both trash. You stink like trash. You might not stink on the outside, but you stink on the outside too. But you stink on the inside. Hallelujah. What's one thing worse stinking on the outside? What's worse than stinking on the outside? Stinking on the inside. Hallelujah. Because it means you rotten. Chick, you are rotten. Hallelujah. Commanders, no. I don't even know who the Commanders are, my guy. Where I'm from, we say the Redskins. They're the Redskins. They'll always be the Redskins. And that's just the way it is. But no, I'm not a Redskins fan. I can't stand the Redskins. I don't like the Redskins. Never have liked the Redskins. Never will like the Redskins. Even if the Cowboys stay trash for the rest of my life, I'm still going to like the Dallas Cowboys. That's probably what it's going to be. No Redskins. Man, I can't believe this damn live can't even get going. Hallelujah. You sit here and talk to the damn people. Stay engaged and you get one person in here with one like. Boy, oh. Uh-oh, I got somebody here. I got somebody here. Somebody here. Somebody's here. Well, they gone. They gone. Well, this is what I'm gonna get. Now I left my tool bag with my tape measure in it, so that's not the greatest thing in the world that could have happened to your boy. However, we're not gonna worry about it. Can I get a moment of silence? Smoking crack is a plus, little bro. Smoking crack is a plus. D-E-M-O-N. Demons. Does that say demons or us? Does that mean you're a demon or just a dumbass? Are you a demon or a dumbass? Hey, 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 hey. Are you a demon or are you a dumbass? Are you a demon or are you a dumbass? Now look, if you come in here, hey, I don't mess with nobody trying to mess with my vibes. I just learned that. Are you a demon or a dumbass? I can read. And I can also do this, bro. I can also do this. Hallelujah. I can also do that. I can do that. That's what I like doing to a demon, dumbass, idiotic, question asking, stupid idiot. You go where you're supposed to go, dummy.
You go where you're supposed to,
Hey. Yee. I did used to do that stuff, though. I did used to do that. I did. Um, I did. So you're on the right. At least you're watching the right channel. So, I know where there's a bunch of rehabs at. And look, rehab works for some people. It didn't, I don't know that it wouldn't have worked for me because I never went to rehab, quote unquote rehab. I never went to it. They were seeking to try to put me there. Hallelujah. Kevin Cooley, Mike Moore, all of them was going to put me in rehab. And that's actually when I decided to I don't know what I decided to do, hallelujah. And that live oak tree right there has got a disease in it. Red ball. That live oak tree right there. That live oak tree has got a disease on it. It's got a disease. It's suffering. Like one of my old mentors, Neil Dearborn, would have told me that tree is suffering. So this is a corner lot. This house I'm working on, it's a corner lot. So it's going to be really fun. I sure am the coolest boss. I will say that. I am the coolest boss you will ever meet, or I will ever meet anyway. I mean, even if you meet another boss, he ain't as cool as me because I'm freaking cool, man. Look, I like being my own boss. He's got a water hose here. I'm going to get to work one of these days. Let's see what we got to get. I got to get the skill saw. I'm definitely my favorite boss. So this is going to be the weapon of choice today. Just some trim nails, some brad nails. I love that gun. Look, guys, I pretty much talk to y'all. Instead of talking to myself and talking to God right now, I'm just talking to y'all. Because I really don't, when I'm working by myself, I talk to myself a lot. And I talk to God a lot, hallelujah. So, other than that, hey. Imagine that. Losing connection. That's just terrible internet. I mean, how are you going to be a damn live streamer? How are you going to be a live streamer and you can't even keep up with the stream? You can't even... Your internet sucks, Rob. Man. See, a lot of people don't even understand business, man. I'm just going to freaking rant. This is called Rob's Rant segment of the live. A lot of people don't understand business. I did a lot of work for free. Before I even, it's just like making these YouTube videos basically for free. I'm putting into YouTube and into people for free. Just like I put my business and my work ethic and my, whatever's up there. I give it to people for free. I used to. I really don't anymore. Hallelujah. I get paid now. Still not as much as I'm worth, but here's the thing. Nobody is ever going to be able to pay me what I am worth. And nobody's going to be able to pay you what you're worth. So you just work as hard as you can. Because remember, work ethic is probably the most valuable skill. Is work ethic a skill? I think it is. Work ethic is a skill. Is work ethic a skill? That's a good question. Somebody leave it in the comments. Is work ethic a skill? So I don't know how I'm going to measure this. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this trim off first. Now, Lee, I'm going to teach y'all how to work. I'm gonna show y'all something about work ethic. And I'm gonna need my tripod too, because I'm also recording a video, so I'm gonna need a tripod. That's pretty cool. His work ethic is skill. Now what I want to do is I might start to stream over because ain't nobody watching. What I want to do is take this trim off nice and carefully, easily, not carefully, but nice and easy, so you're not tearing it up, because every piece I tear up is more money that we got to spend, and we're trying to make money, not spend money. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Ran. I ain't like, why you doing it like that, or why you doing it like this? Look, see how cool of a boss I am? I'm not talking trash. Do y'all see how cool of a boss I am? I'm not like, why you doing this, or you're not moving fast enough, or why you using a flat bar instead of a hammer? Why you using a hammer instead of a flat bar? Well, why you got a hammer and a flat bar? What are you gonna do with that? Why you doing it this way? Look, I do it the flip I want, and I get it done. Hallelujah. Hope ain't nobody watching. Why you doing that, Rob? Why you doing that? Why don't you go leave a damn comment asking why? Internet just keeps going back in and out, in and out. I don't even know. Goofy. So, get this shit up. So I need to go ahead and start filming. Well, hallelujah. Maybe I'll live stream later, because this just ain't working, man. I can't get nobody in here, man. You know, and at the end of the day, we're trying to run a business. Hallelujah. YouTube is trying to, I'm trying to make YouTube a dang business too, y'all. Trying to, hallelujah. So, I'll probably be back later though. I'm gonna do some of this work.